Okay, time to test the off-grid and the synchronization between the Deye inverter and the Aurora and the diesel generator. I've made a couple of changes last night. I've installed a neutralizing link here in the Deye inverter. This was previously, I was doing it with contactors here on the board, that it wasn't working. It was causing a lot of troubles. So I've now moved the neutralizing link onto the load terminal here in the Deye inverter. So let's go. So the wind turbine is waiting for grid. So I will give it a grid. It's going to try to connect in the next 20 seconds. What I'm expecting to happen now is the wind turbine should try to synchronize with the Deye microgrid. So that's the wind turbine up there. Not much wind today. Now I expect it's going to be rejected now, because at this moment in time it can sense the grid here on the Deye grid terminals. Okay, so we can see it's loading. It's synchronized, but I'm just waiting for it to reject it. Okay, rejected. Now, to get around this, what I've done is I have our generator contactor here. There's an auxiliary used in this. This will energize this contactor that breaks the feed to the Deye inverter. That means that it will no longer be able to sense the grid, or a false grid, so to say. It's feedback from the UPS terminal. So that's now on. The wind turbine is going to attempt to connect again. At this time I should see no voltage there on the grid terminals. Wind turbine synchronizing. Good, 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 no problems. If we look here, everything is good. Okay, so like we've no sun yet, only 70 watts off the panels. You can see the wind turbine here is load sharing with the battery and the solar. You'll see the current here in the house going up and down. Very little load here, or very little wind, should I say. No wind. Okay, next step is to start the diesel generator and get that to synchronize with the system as well. So, is here. The diesel generator is a 6 kVA Stephill. Now, in order to get the diesel generator to come in, we go to system work mode. The time of day now is 9:48 AM. System work mode 9. If I increase my battery capacity there to greater than what we're at, so that will now tell the generator to come on. Okay, we can see that. And we can see our generator is holding 230 volts, 51.1 hertz. What I expect to happen here now is once the generator synchronizes, it will reject the Aurora turbine again, because the grid, the microgrid, is going to fluctuate a bit. And it has to change over, so it will go from inverter grid here to generator. Okay, so our generator is loaded now. Our voltage is stabilized out, 243, 50 hertz. The wind turbine is disconnected, and it's going to attempt to reconnect again now in 20 seconds. I expect the wind turbine here, you can see we have a fairly stable frequency there, so that's good. So I expect the wind turbine will probably be rejected the first time. and we'll just maybe have to let it attempt a second time to connect and stabilize. No, got it, no problems. Okay, that's good. So we can see the Aurora now, the wind turbine has got about 180, 190 watts, very little. The generator here is currently loaded to 2.15, and that's unloading and loading based on the power that we're getting off the wind turbine. Batteries are charging and house load is being maintained. So yeah, it all looks good so far. It's one of these things, we have to keep an eye on it. Potentially, worst case scenario, the wind turbine would need to be turned off in the event of loss of grid, or leave the diesel generator off. It's one or the other. We'll do more testing and come back on that once I have some wind one of the days.